here we go. Come on! Alright, here we go. Hello, this is CB Ultra 768, and welcome back to Let's Watch Ultraman Teo. And last time I watched episode 4, where basically it kind of started where episode 3 ended, where Emma decides they want to keep the creature, and it has been officially named. Its name is Poochie. And she basically was saying, oh, let's take care of Poochie and run the astronomy club. Come on, guys, let's do it. But then, unfortunately, the rest of the characters were like, yeah, no, I'm out. I'm not doing this. So yeah, Rintaro, Bitch, and Kana left. The reason I say Bitch is, again, like, that's his, like, nickname. It's spelled B-E-C-H-I, but it sounded like Bitch when they said it, so he'll always be referred to that. And, yeah, so unfortunately they all leave. And then, so yeah, it's Ibuki and Emma who are left, and even he seems to be opting out. She's like, oh, come on! And Teo, Ibuki. I always love I keep establishing that. Just again, our Ultraman character. He basically says, well, the only reason I don't want to is I think we should try to get this thing back to where it came from. And so then they go to the forest, he shows her he found the spaceship, and very casually talks about it, to where even she was like, man, you seem to kind of know a lot about this. He's like, duh, I mean, I just looked up stuff on the internet. But luckily, she's kind of a ditzy airhead, I'd kind of say. She's just like, oh, okay. And so they have like an emotional moment where they're like, goodbye, Poochie. Oh, it was so great hanging out with you. But then even Poochie like does like a little side thing, like, how the fuck do you expect me to get up there? And they're like, oh, shit. And so they first try to pick him up, and it doesn't work. They never suggest trying to get a ladder or anything, but okay. But, yeah, so now he's basically stuck there for a while. And the rest of the main plot was the dopamine professor guy basically took his class out to basically find samples, feces samples of kaiju. And they were like, oh shit, we gotta go on that expedition, because what if he finds like Poochie's like feces? Which I will admit, I'm like, man, a lot of poop in this new Ultraman. Like, Jesus, can we like diverge away from that a bit? But yeah, and we had like a whole silly scene where Ibuki and him were like racing to try to pick up feces. There's even like a joke where we see him holding one with chopsticks, but it's like all censored and stuff. And as that goes on, we start to get introduced to these weird plant tentacles that are like just grabbing stuff. Like there's even a part where Professor finds like a big bag, and he takes it back to analyze it. And there's a whole scene where he's about to call the UTTF agent to tell her what he found, which I'm assuming what he discovered is what we'll learn about this creature, because thus far we know really nothing other than it seems to have been on Earth for a while. I don't know if it is an Earth kaiju or space kaiju, because we see a scene when he goes to try to call her. He's like, oh shit, my phone. And we see the creature dragging his phone, and we see like a bunch of stuff in it in a cave, like it's been collecting stuff. So I don't know how long it's been there, if it's been there for like years or like just for a little while and it's just been collecting stuff. Because, I mean, that's what's making me wonder now. Have people gone to this forest and has it not, like, eaten other people? Have people gone missing in that forest at all or not? Because, towards the end, it actually tries to grab Ibuki. But, before that, we have, like, a scene where, on the expedition, one of the team members who left, Kana, the girl with black hair with red, she basically was there, and, they had, like, a moment where they're just, like, talking. And she mentions, like, oh, she used to have a dog, and the dog was, like, family to her, and she was, like, very sad when, she lost him. And we had a really nice line from Ibuki, honestly, I really liked, which was, the magnitude of losing someone is equal to the joy they brought you. And I was like, damn, that's a really good line. I like that. It's like, oh. And like I said, for his character, I'm curious to see who that applies to, especially someone like him who lost his entire planet. Like, who did he, like, look up to? Like, I wonder if we would, like, see if he had family members or a brother or something. Again, I really do hope to open up about his history as the show goes on. But, yeah, pretty much, as they were talking, the creature, like, stole his samples, and he went back to go investigate. And then, yeah, the thing tried to grab him and, like, drag him, and he, like, transformed. And we had, like, a mini little fight where he pulled it out of the ground, the creature was a bit clumsy itself and a bit weird acting. And there's like a moment where it dug into the ground and he thought, oh, okay, I guess I'll leave if it's gone. But then as he tried to leave, it pulled him down and tried to drag him in, and then he like managed to escape. There was like even a moment where he's about to fly away and he's like, ah! He's like making sure like, you better not come out again. What I find funny about that fight is Emma and Kana are there and they don't like feel any like shake or anything. I was like, did they not notice anything that's going on? Oh, right, and Kana knows about the ship because they actually take her to talk about the space pod, and she's like very fascinated. And then the episode ends with Emma is sleeping and Kana's still investigating the ship, and she sees some kind of symbol, touches it, and activates the ship, and she actually like puts her hand up. So now it's making me wonder, I'm like, oh, is she an alien? Like, the way she went into the ship, she was like very calm and like was cool about it. So I was like, oh shit. So I'm curious if there are going to be some big reveals as we continue. But yep, that's pretty much all that happened in episode 4. So without further ado, let's watch episode 5 and see where that all goes. Well, she knows. I mean, it's pretty sunny. And she's got a blanket, so she should be fine. I don't think she'll catch a cold. Nah, she went inside the ship, buddy. Yeah, she's acting very calm. I like that reaction. They're like, what the fuck? You can access the ship? Space pod repossession. Again, I might not show all those, but I really do love like the classic kind of Ultraman kind of title cards that they would use for some of these shows. Huh. Okay. I mean, I was surprised they're not questioning, like, how'd you get it to work? I mean, I will admit, like, Ibuki, how the hell did you not notice that symbol? Like, you looked at this thing and you didn't notice that? But, okay. Calm down, Emma. She said she was going to show you how to get inside the ship. There you go. We're in. Interesting design. Kind of like very organic. Huh. I guess she is human. I guess she just figured it out. That's all it is. Oh, that's fun. Oh my goodness. Cool. That's a cool way. Freaky, but cool way to, like, travel on the ship. Be able to, like, see everything around you while you're flying. Let's say. I mean, of course he's a fast learner. He is an alien. Thank God it's, like, efficient. Imagine, like, it glitched out to where if you go at the same time, you just... Thank God it's, like, perfect. Yeah, but I mean, you figured it out. Even though, again, I feel Ibuki should have noticed that symbol. And he probably would have been like, oh, so that's how I do it. But, whatever. The hell's... Something missing? Oh, did the creature take something? Oh, it took her dog photo, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, God, she's gonna go get in trouble. She's gonna run into that kaiju. Oh, shit. She's here to investigate. Oh, man. Lost the only piece of something to remember her dog by. Stinking kaiju, give it back. Oh, jeez. What kind of wacky antics are we gonna get to? Now that the UTTF lady's here, he's gonna be like, oh, God, hide! Oh, shit. Oh. The fuck are you doing, Poochie? The hell was that? What is he detecting? Hmm. Did it, like, detect what Kana was feeling? That's what it seemed to be. Like, yeah, I guess maybe it detected she was in distress and it came looking for her, maybe? Wonder what that'll be when that's revealed. I'd say, yep. Exactly where I figured. Like, yep, creature probably grabbed it and stole it. Uh-oh. No, it's gonna be the secret agent, yep. Oh god, quick! Gotta hide your shit! We can't let her discover it, or the government's gonna take some shit away. I see you! You're not very well hidden. Like that shot, I feel you would be able to see her through the bushes. I like you give it the name he's giving it, wannabe garden eel. He's yelling at it. It's like, get the fuck out of here! Uh-oh. You little fucking thief! Keep stealing! Why is he stealing shit, man? Yeah, he's in your pocket. Oh, shit! Smart motherfucker. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna let you use that again. Last time you used that, you stopped me. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. So she already knows about the ship. Also, keep your voice down. Shut up. I'm amazed she can't hear you. You're not that far away. Oh, shit. It's her... Oh, right. That's the kaiju alert. I would say, I've said before, it kind of sounds like the phone that the Space Patrol used to use. I will admit, this hiding thing is a bit silly. Like, how do they not see him? Oh, hey, Professor. Professor Dopamine. Oh, you mean like that? Oh, here you're talking about me! I mean... I like that. Yes, just like that.
The reason your nose is off.
I really did like that comedic bit of like, yes, like that. Oh my god! Okay. Again, I still don't know what this thing is. I would assume it has to be an Earth kaiju. And I guess this world is just about to experiencing them, kind of like Omega. Because that was the thing in Omega. Basically, the world didn't have kaiju because they were all underground, and then they eventually woke up. Oh, but I want to get my dopamine gushing by looking at the kaiju. She's going in. Wow. Really? You're like a government agent lady and you're being stopped by Emma. What the hell? Just elbow her in the face. That was pretty pathetic. So yeah, I guess overall, I thought she would be an alien. The way she like entered and was all calm and stuff. But yeah, no, I guess the idea was she just figured it out, that's all. Well, you're under arrest for interfering with government business. Oh boy. He's like, ooh, what's that? I want that. That looks cool. No time to question it, dude. Grab your transformation device and get going. There's no time for this shit. I like the way it's like chasing it. He's like, come here. I want you. Yep. Yeah, Ibuki. Thank you, Poochie. If you weren't going to do it, I'm glad Poochie gave him this device. Thank you. Let's go. I'm here. Ultraman Teo has arrived. Nice work. There you go. Get away, Kana. What the fuck? What is it doing? Why is it acting so weird? What the hell? Like it just fell down on its own. Oh shit. It's going full dummy. Get the fuck out of here! And skadoosh. God damn. Is it? What is it doing? It almost seems like it's playing. Like, yeah, it almost seems like it's playing with him instead of trying to attack him. Well, it's a bit too late to try to hide your face, Emma. What the fuck? This kaiju is so goofy in his movements and the way he's acting. Oh no, Poche! Get the fuck out of there, man! Hey, there we go. Nice save. Oh shit! The theme's kicking in! You're fucked now, dude! Hey, bitch, got myself a weapon. Oh, damn it! Never mind. I thought he was gonna use it. Huh. He's like, oh, this is mine, I'm gonna take it! What the fuck? This thing is so weird. This kind of feels unfair, Teo. Just gonna blast him while he like wasn't looking? Like what the hell, man? Say she gonna figure it out? Like, oh wait a minute. Cause like I said, this thing doesn't seem evil, it's just a creature. Yeah, it's like a dog, yeah. It's acting like an animal. Oh god, Kana, you gotta stop him. Stop! Lower the hands, Teo. That's exactly what I thought it was doing! Because I was like, it doesn't seem to be attacking. I thought it was playing. Yeah, so yeah, he's not a bad guy. He's just a curious little creature, that's all. Huh, okay. So I guess, to settle it, this thing is just an earth kaiju and it's just been hiding here in the mountains. But now if I wanted to play with someone, who would it originally be playing with then? Oh, so cute. Oh, man. Come on, Teo. Yeah. He's like, come on, let's play. Come on, buddy. So they're gonna wrestle. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Who's a good kaiju? You gotta stop stealing stuff, though, buddy. But I mean, like she said, just like his dog, he would just take stuff because he was curious. So yeah, he wasn't being a thief, he was just curious, that's all. Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye. I like that little wave. Bye-bye. Aww, I like that. I do love when Ultraman does that, to where like, hey, sometimes he doesn't need to kill him, sometimes there can be another solution. Oh, there he goes. He didn't do his corkscrew spin. I still can't get over episode 2 when he did that. Or, yeah, episode 3, actually. When he defeats that bird creature, he just, like, did a corkscrew while flying away. And there's the explanation. So this thing has always been here. Okay, so it is an Earth Kaiju, and so when a bunch of people started to show up, it wanted to play. Okay. I was about to say, what happened? I'm like, oh, so the UTTF got the pod, okay. I was wondering what happened to it. Even though, how'd you lose it? Weren't you just flying? Why didn't you fly it far away to where they couldn't get it? Of course. He's understandable. Fuck yeah, you can. Man, that's gonna make him feel so happy. He's like, oh man, I'm so glad they trust me. Sure you did, Emma. Hey, thanks, Poochie. Gave him the keychain back. Yay. So yeah, I thought the creature has been there just ever since however long it's been, and then just started recently stealing stuff when people showed up. That's interesting, I like that. Though it makes me wonder, what is that thing? Like, why is it the way it is? Like, it's kind of like a dog and it's a friendly kaiju, I guess. I mean, again, I guess you could say, like, oh, maybe in the past these things used to roam around, but then they were driven underground, I guess. Hey, there we go. So yeah, this is what I figured. Was basically we're gonna get an episode or two of each of the team members coming back. Well, welcome back, Kana. I like Ibuki understands, like, oh, I want a new keychain. Yeah, Emma's so stupid. She's like, huh? What? I'm so dumb, I don't understand. But yay, she's back. So what's his name? Dogachi, the tentacle kaiju. Okay, cool. I do like how they do that, actually. Well, they'll give you the name of the kaiju at the end of the episode. That's fun. Alright, well, that was episode 5 of Ultraman Teo. Overall, yeah, I liked it. Again, it was just so funny of me being so confused about the kaiju at first, but I love that I actually guessed it. Because I was like, even from the 4th episode, the way it acted, it was all goofy, and the way it was like moving around, I was like, it doesn't seem to be attacking him. It seems like, yeah, it wanted to play. And then, yeah, she just said it straight up. The kaiju basically reminded her of her dog. Like, oh, it's like a dog. It's just an actually nice creature and stuff like that. And I like that moment when he's like, ah! And then, like, there's just wrestling on the ground. And he's, like, petting him and stuff like that. Though, again, it does make me question then, like, so this creature, yeah, started to want to play just because a bunch of people started showing up. And again, if I had to give an explanation, I guess it's like Ultraman Omega, where it's like, oh, not only is there this thing, there's going to be probably a bunch of other kaiju that are underground. And luckily this one actually isn't, like, harmful. Like, yeah, it was kind of, like, stealing stuff. Because, yeah, in the 4th episode, they made it look like, oh, shit, it's, like, trying to choke him and stuff. But it turns out it wasn't even trying to hurt him. It just wanted to pull him in to play with him, basically. I was like, oh, okay. That's interesting. That's what I get. I thought, like, when it grabbed his transformation device, it was actually being smart at first, because I thought it was, like, bad, and I was like, oh shit, I better, like, get rid of this thing so he can't stop me. But it's like, oh no, he was just grabbing it because he was just playing. That's all. He was being mischievous, just like a dog, you know, like, say you have slippers, and you're like, where are my slippers? And you're like, god damn it, give me my slippers back. It's like taking your stuff when you don't want it to. I will admit, the whole part with the UTTF agent, my standards for her have kind of lowered. I mean, like, she couldn't, like, tell where Emma was hiding, even though they're, like, in the worst hiding fucking spot, and they're, like, constantly making noise. I'm like, shut the fuck up, stop talking. And then the moment when Kana runs into the ship, the fact Emma was able to fucking hold her back, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Elbow her in the face, get her off of you. She was, like, so useless. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that was a bit weird. Again, I'm still surprised they got the space pod. Like, yeah, last we saw of it, Kana was flying it, but then all of a sudden, they just got it. I was like, how did they get the space pod? Like, you think she would have just flew it away to where they couldn't, like, get it. But, I mean, I guess maybe the only way to land it was... Like, I will admit, that's a bit weird. They didn't show us, like, how did she get out and stuff like that. And it's funny, she didn't really, like, do anything to punish the students for, like, stopping her or anything. She kind of just didn't care. Like, the professor was even being like, please, don't be too rough on her. She is my student. But please be lenient. That's why I feel there's something more to her. Like, they're hiding something. Like, maybe there might be a twist where it turns out the UTTF might be the bad guys. It kind of feels like the way she acts sometimes. That'd be kind of a fun twist to be like, oh shit, what you thought was the Earth Defense Force. Yeah, they were, like, pretending to be or something and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anything else to think about? Again, I like the way Kana rejoined the team now. Like, yeah, she felt bad that she left and she wants to, like, help out. And again, I like that moment of, like, I'm ready to start a new keychain, because the whole point was she couldn't let go of her past of, like, losing her dog. She wasn't ready to move on, but that's her way of saying, I'm ready to move on and start making new memories with the people who are in front of me. And I like Ibuki understands. And like I said, I was hoping I wasn't being too insulting about Emma's when I was, like, saying, but I was like, no, she clearly is just an airhead. She's kind of a dummy. She doesn't understand anything. She's like, what? What is that? What are you guys talking about? What do you mean? I was like, oh, okay. She, Jesus. I still feel silly at that. I thought she was an alien. Honestly, I mean, just the way it looked in episode 4. You can't tell me that's not what they were, like, baiting a bit. To be like, oh shit, she accessed the ship so fluently. What's going on? But it's like, no, she just basically figured it out. And it's like, oh, okay. She figured out, oh, you gotta use hand gestures. Which, again, I wonder if eventually that space pod will come back if the UTTF analyze it. Like, where did it come from? Because, again, clearly that's not, like, something Poochie would use regularly, because he didn't even know how to fucking get inside of it. Like, it feels like, I'm assuming Poochie was, like, a prisoner of some alien race, and then he managed to escape, and then he just happened to crash on Earth, basically. Though I wonder what was the deal with his eyes glowing blue. And it seemed like once that happened, it immediately went to Kana. I wonder if the idea is like, is he like emotionally connected to these characters now? So now, say if any of them are in distress or something, he can like go and find them. Because yeah, as soon as like she was like upset trying to find her picture of her dog, Poochie and Ibuki just immediately showed up right afterwards, and it seemed like Poochie immediately knew too to try to look for it. So I'm assuming that's what it was then. Hopefully we'll get more on it as the show continues. But yeah, I think that's just gonna do it. Overall, bit of silliness, I will say, on the UTTF ladies' part and stuff like that. And again, it was interesting to learn a bit more about this world. So it's like, okay, so there are Earth kaijus, and this thing has been around, I'm assuming, thousands of years, and was laying dormant until, as they said, as the professor said, oh, once a bunch of people started showing up, it wanted to come out and play, basically. It's like, okay. So that is one thing I question, though. So is the UTTF officer, is she just going to leave it there, I guess? I'd imagine so. She's probably going to be like, well, we'll just leave it there. As long as it doesn't wander outside of its, like, zone of this forest, it shouldn't be a danger. I guess. Because I'm surprised, like, she wouldn't want to try to, like, take it back for analysis or something, but, it's whatevers. But, alright. So I wonder who, the next teammate will be that'll rejoin the group, if it'll be Rintaro or Bitch. I guess we'll find out when the next episode comes out next time. Which I did see the preview of the next episode's title. I think it's called Poochie's Big Move. So I'm like, oh shit, Poochie's about to make the big move? What the fuck is he doing? I guess we'll find out when that comes out next week and all that. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. This has been CB Ultra 768. And I'll be back with some more Let's Watch Ultraman Teo next time. So stay tuned for that. Bye bye. Bye bye.